whoa, what they do? Whole time they wanna take your face. Yo, welcome one, welcome all to my channel, No Cause Entertainment, where I am your host, Mystic Mo, and you are here for your weekly what the fuck reading. Okay, you set the 7-day sequence reading to see what the hell is going on, okay, throughout this 7-day sequence of what we call life. What we need to prepare for, what the outcome's going to be, what our strategy should be. We just, this is just the tea talk, the deck talk. We're just going to let the deck talk. On this channel, life is 10% of what happens to you and 90% of what you do about what happens to you, okay? Life is all energy. You have masculine energy, feminine energy, and all of these energies live inside of you, okay? You also have the younger energy, the adolescence energy, which is the teenage energy. You also have the mature energy, which is the grown folk energy, okay? You also got that I'm too old for this shit energy, okay? I just want to go ahead and throw that shit in there, because for real, we do got that I'm too old for this shit energy, okay? But yeah, we all have these energies that exist inside of us, and a lot of times they need to be acknowledged, okay? So I am your multidimensional Tantra coach. I help you understand the energies that are working around you, with you, within your life, through the negative and positive, and I help you understand how they gradually help mold you into a certain purpose or path, or help you open your eyes and all that good stuff. Yeah, Tantra gets deep. Tantra goes into your sexual energies, which is your spiritual energy. Okay, Tantra teaches us that our sexual energies are our spiritual energy. And a person who is in control of their sexual energy is a focused being, and a focused being is a dangerous motherfucker. Okay, that's what they scared of, okay? Period, poo. But we're gonna get into this reading after I tell you guys about G-XXXme.com and this winter solstice sale I got going on. Don't forget to tap in where I do have all of your adult toys, only for adults only. This channel is for adults only, okay? Adults only, people that can handle the truth, because not a lot of motherfuckers can handle the truth, okay? People always complaining, and then when they get the truth, they still can't handle this motherfucker, okay? So this is for grown folk only, okay? If you ain't grown, you can 1-2 step the fuck on, okay? Back to tarot line, and just, there's plenty of other beautiful tarot readers out there, all right? Shout out to all you tarot readers. All right, G-XXXme.com. I got all of your sexual needs, from your candles, your oils, vibrators, women, masculine. I got you cock rings. Oh, and I do have special made magnetic cock rings all the way from Korea. You have to hit me up in the DM masculine, because those are very special. First come, first serve. First come, first serve. Pre-order your magnetic cock rings masculine. Feminine, I do have crystallized yoni eggs and wands for your pleasure of healing your sacral chakra, your root chakra, your G-spot. That's that crazy bitch button. Okay, so let's, y'all, tap in. Let's heal ourselves before we keep getting into toxic situationships and shit that I see that's going on around here. Okay. So, I think that was all the announcements that I had, y'all. Watch out for the shit that the Love Doctor coming with in 2020, because, y'all, it's going up. It ain't going down, my nigga. It's going up. We don't fall, we grow, and that's period. All right? So, let's get into this reading. For the spiritual message, we have the Golden Palace. Okay, 23. Jordan. Okay, somebody need to shoot their shot is what I'm hearing. All right, to clarify that, for the beginning of the week, you have the Two of Water. To clarify the Two of Water, you have the Page of Swords. The Two of Swords, already swords. You have the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Air, the Ten of Pentacles. Y'all see all these tens coming out? The Three of Coins, that's for the beginning of the week. You also have the Sun card. That all came out for the beginning. For the middle of the week, you have the Six of Fire. You have the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, coins, the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Six of Coins. By the end of the week, you have the Ten of Wands, you have the Five of Staffs, the Eight of Water reverse. Y'all, I do start all of my cards upright. However, if they flip upside down, I read them that way. You have the Magician card, the Four of Swords, and the Page of Cups to the Judgment card. Alright, you can be an air sign, fire sign heavy. I'm getting Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm getting Pisces. You definitely could be a water sign. You could be any sign with the Magician out here. And the Judgment card, you could be any sign. So that's Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Okay. So first and foremost, before I get into what I see, we're going to talk about this card here, which is the Golden Palace. Okay. The Golden Palace is basically saying there is always enough. There's always enough, whether it's like enough room for, let me look at this card. It represents good fortune. I mean, I can see a golden palace here. Somebody is moving. Somebody's also smoking some weed. Somebody, I don't know who this is for, but somebody's planting some plants. So I don't know around this time of year who plants plants, but somebody is definitely planting some plants. Somebody is learning something. Evolving their acceptance is what I'm getting. Somebody is soaring through time is what I'm hearing as well. Somebody about to get rich. somebody on their shit. Somebody on their shit this week. I just thought you should know. Somebody's definitely moving. Yep. And the Four of Swords. That flipped upside down. That actually fell. But the Golden Palace. Somebody got some nappy ass hair. I'm sorry, y'all, but they're showing me somebody with some nappy head. They're showing me somebody like in the color purple, you know, when it was combing the girl hair. Yeah, somebody getting their hair combed, and that shit is really hurting this week. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck I'm picking that shit up from this card, but that's what I'm getting. Somebody is really feeling some type of way. Somebody is getting their hair combed. I'm getting with this card, evolve your acceptance, because everything is happening divinely as it's supposed to happen. Twos is sacred, threes is trying, this is Trinity, it's also the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. 2 + 3 is 5, which is the fight to knowledge. And God, you know, 5 is fire, your pie. Okay, somebody is also learning something within this week. So I'm seeing somebody putting in an application to a house or something. Somebody's definitely moving this week into a fortunate place. A fortunate. They're saying something that's comfortable is what I'm getting. Something that's comfortable. But this represents good fortune, ambitious, fulfilled, wealth, and prosperity. It may also indicate emotional fulfillment, as perhaps you're entering a time of happiness that's long overdue. The message here is that self-worth isn't measured by what you have, no matter how abundant your life is. Instead, it comes from what you are, how authentically you're living your life, and how much love you're willing to share. Granted, receiving this card does not indicate material gain and a furthering of tangible rewards, but things come and go, and knowing your true value leads to even greater riches. Now, share the wealth. Yeah, your body is your temple. Okay, your body is your temple. I am seeing money out here. So some of you guys' money is looking real good. I'm also hearing that a lot of your money is going towards this holiday called Christmas. Y'all do not get these made up as folklore bamboozlement of holidays get y'all fucked up in the money game. Just thought you should know. Your body is your temple, and you should also teach your children the same. That materialistic things are tangible. These things come and go. I am also seeing children that's unwrapping gifts this week. Some of you guys are forgetting the true value of family, and everybody has to be exposed to certain energies. You know what I mean? Because I'm also seeing a breakage of families. We need to unify is what I'm getting. I'm seeing fights in families and people stressing people out in third-party situationships that's fucking up this holiday for certain people. Somebody's trying to act like they're happy, but they're really not. I'm seeing somebody needs to get some rest. Somebody is stressing out because they're being manipulated by a partner that is dealing with multiple people. They have this childish energy is what I'm getting with this Page of Swords down here and this Two of Swords. That shows me a third party situationship. Somebody is feeling like that they want to leave a situationship. Collaboration, it's definitely a third party situation. I'm definitely seeing this out here for somebody. Somebody's getting exposed this week is what I'm getting. Okay, so let's start at the beginning. The Two of Water. This is normally about union and everybody being happy, but this also shows me with the Page of Swords down here and the Ten of Cups. And the Two of Swords with the Ten of Swords right underneath that to clarify it. This shows me that somebody is being stalked. Somebody's doing some stalking and somebody's also being stalked. Person watching, you're being stalked. And I'm getting it by somebody that you used to talk to, you don't no longer talk to. It was like an old, younger energy that when y'all did talk, it was some fake shit going on, some backstabbing shit. You've been hit by a smooth criminal. Doom, 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 doom. Could be with an air sign. Definitely picking up air. Heavy, masculine energy, feminine energy, but I'm picking up bitch energy. So when I say bitch, that means masculine or feminine because niggas act more like bitches than the feminines do these days. So bitches come a dime a dozen. That's the bitches, niggas, and feminine. So yeah, I'm definitely seeing you being stalked socially online, but by somebody that envies you is what I'm getting. Okay, somebody's seeing you bossing up. So somebody does not necessarily like that. They really don't want your greater good. They'll smile a little bit, but if you can see this other person's face, like you see a sincere smile on one person's face right here. But you can see, hold on, it's this one with the authentic smile. This person right here, he's kind of looking back like, yeah, like, yeah, I'm smiling, but I don't really like your ass. I'm gonna murk your ass when I see you. So somebody is definitely engaging with somebody, or matter of fact, I don't necessarily see you engaging because somebody's definitely have blocked this person. That's why they still checking. Somebody that made a false page is what I'm getting. Okay. People don't know what you done went through to get whatever respect you got, or you know what I'm saying. A lot of people only see your happiness. They don't never see what the fuck took you, what you done been through, all the pain that you've endured, all the prayers that you sent up, and all of the actions that you had to take to get to this 10 of Pentacles, to whatever 6 of Pentacles, whatever income that you're coming, because I'm seeing income. Somebody's definitely getting income. They don't see what you went through to get this. They only see your shine. And, people hate that shit. And they'll act like they fuck with you, and they don't really fuck with you. But I'm also getting that somebody's definitely ending certain patterns, because you got 2 10s back to back. Actually, you got 3 10s. Ending certain patterns with toxic people, that if you don't feel right mentally, it ain't right physically. So you're ending that shit, and all for your happiness. You know what I mean? Life is about balance, and the 6 of coins is definitely about give or take. So your time is very valuable. This is not necessarily have to be something that's actually physical, like actual money. Money only symbolizes value. So whether it's your time that's valuable, whether it is your communication that is valuable, because swords is also for communication. I'm seeing a lot of blue. Somebody definitely cut off some communication, and somebody's really feeling some type of way about that shit. You know what I'm saying? So they want to be petty online and write shit and all this stuff, and you're going on about your life. You don't really give a fuck. I am seeing person watching that you do see some of this shit, but you don't even care. You bossing up for a check. You trying to step on these niggas' neck. And hey, it is what it is, because hey, sometimes hey, you got to get it how you live. When you try to include motherfuckers, because I'm seeing a past situation where you try to include a motherfucker that tried to stab you in the back, was hating the whole motherfucking time. Don't want to see you happy, low key. You had to earn this shit. You had to earn these stripes, and they don't see that shit. All they see is with their own perception of things. And if I'm not mistaken, their perception is not that big there, buddy. With a page, pages are like this big. It's like a munchkin land, my nigga. My nigga got a munchkin land ass motherfucking perception. And they disqualify like a motherfucker, period. You didn't disqualify both of these bitches. Whether it's a masculine or feminine energy, I'm seeing a lot of bitches. It could be family members. I'm definitely seeing that. You disqualifying people at the beginning of the week. Okay? I'm also seeing somebody filling out an application. And this is for an in-home situation, trying to get some shit popping. And what I'm seeing is this definitely going to get popping. You're going to cut out all of them emotional issues about it. And you're going to, moving is stressful, but it's just going to happen. And people and your haters and shit is going to hear about that. This is what that is, Definitely has a full moon in the background. So that shows me of reflection. And also, people in their feelings, you know what I mean? People that wanted to vamp you out of your situation, but you doing whatever, you need to do to get the fuck out of there, whether it's play dead. Some of you guys, hey, look, I respect everybody as long as they be the best, whatever the fuck they want to be. Whether it is a hoe, if you a hoe, be the best hoe that the fuck you can be. If you a dancer, be the best dancer you can be. If you a singer, be the best singer you can be. You know what I'm saying? I respect all that. So some of you guys, you're just doing what the fuck you got to do, using what you got to get what the fuck you need. And I see that definitely going on within the middle of the week. Okay? Cutting out some of that emotional shit. Like, yo, look, that's too emotional for me. Okay, I'm here for the coin. I got to be compassionate about the people that I love, and I'm going to love myself. But at the same time, I got to get it. I'm feeling go-getter energy is what I'm getting. Some people are cutting out giving to some begging ass people. Like, I'm just not. If you got a problem, fight me. It's with the 5 of staffs. Fight me. I don't got time for that shit. You know what I'm saying? For you begging ass, begging ass motherfuckers. I'm also seeing some kids fighting. Definitely seeing some kids fighting. Because somebody mad because they got something that the other kid wanted. So I'm definitely seeing some arguments, and somebody's stressing like, damn, you should have told me that that's what you wanted. I'm also seeing it's hard for somebody to stay up, is what I'm getting. And I mean, I got some things for that on my website. So if you having a hard time staying up and you slipping in, slipping out, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's not the partner situation or problem. Sometimes it's actually the person who penis it is. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, it's some things on this man's mind, and you cannot erase your stress through sex. You just can't. You can't do that. It's impossible. Your sexual energy is your creative energy. You know what I mean? That's for you to create, not for you to relieve stress. You relieve stress other types of ways. Some of you guys are having problems with communicating. Some of you guys don't even know how to communicate. Okay? Some of you guys, all you want to do is smoke weed and get money. That's all the fuck you know. That is all I need. Smoke weed and get money. Some of you guys, these bitches is starting to stress you out the more they come. They getting on your damn nerves now. Now they starting to look like begaboos, not bugaboos, begaboos. I'm weak. Okay. You disqualifying motherfuckers this week. These bitches is ratchet. Oh my God. Trying to be something that they not. Okay. Is what I'm getting. Damn. But somebody is definitely winning. Person watching, hopefully this is you. For some of you guys, because I'm gonna go ahead and split this group up. Some of you guys are winning. Winning definitely financially. As far as stability, you're definitely winning. Some of you guys are definitely not going to let anything around you stress you the fuck out. Some of you guys have this positive perception about everything, and that is a good way to go. Try to stay as positive as you can. You know what I'm saying? I'm also getting somebody is definitely judging you. But he who without sin cast the first stone. And that's period. The 8 of water reversed is being able to survive without materialistic things. Okay. Like when somebody when life hits you with a couple of lemons, your ass making lemonade. Life give you a ride, you going to fish. You know what I mean? This is a persevering spirit. Somebody that's fighting through small shit. The small shit that's just trying to fuck with them mentally, emotionally and shit. You're fighting through that shit. Some of you guys need to get some rest, okay? Because it's been very stressful. You see her hand is on her head. You've been thinking a little too much. Sometimes when life hits your ass with, bricks and shit, you tend to stress out. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you can't stay, like calm all the time. Your ass starts stressing the fuck out, like, oh my God, it's crunch time. I mean, I get it because I go through it. But, as long as you are taking your time, you know what I'm saying? Not necessarily like slacking or nothing like that, but definitely being productive and, you know what I mean, not giving up, but it's still taking your time, not rushing things. Shit will actually unfold. Like it's already there. What is yours is yours. So it's nothing for you to stress about, whether it's a relationship, situationship. Some of you guys are definitely ending a third party relationship because shit is definitely hitting the fan. Bitches fighting, it's weave everywhere. I just don't even know what the fuck happened from you know what I'm saying, the beginning of the week when it was union. You got people hating. You know what I'm saying? When two people coming into union, you always gonna have a hater. So it then becomes now the people that are unioning, it's their strength now. Are you weak or are you strong? Like how bad do you really want this person? How bad do you really want to be with this person? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it takes the masculine to be that masculine and step up. A lot of women need to step out of this masculinity aura and get into their own femininity. Like, have the balance between the two. Like, yeah, it's okay to have a backbone. That is your masculine. But it's also okay to have feelings. And I'm talking to myself as well, you know what I'm saying? Because I do got feelings. I'm an emotional gangster, whatnot. I cry once a month and whatnot for 5 minutes and shit. Sometimes it hit me twice, you know what I'm saying, a month or whatever. It all depends on what I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I don't cry about is these weak ass niggas and these whack ass hoes. That's one thing I won't ever cry about, and that's period. It has to be something like my son or some shit like that. I mean, I have cried over a nigga, don't get me wrong. It wasn't even just no regular nigga. It was my ex-husband. But I learned from that shit. You know what I'm saying? I learned from that shit and I grew from that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, baby, you can't dwell on your past. Because I know I haven't. You know what I'm saying? I at one point, it hurt. You know what I'm saying? Everybody goes through shit with your spouse. But everybody also has a tolerance. And my shit, I was through with it. I was done. You know what I mean? I'm not dealing with it no more. I'm the reason why we got a divorce. You know what I mean? I know it's lies going around, but and I know why, because trust me, I grew up with these motherfuckers. So I know exactly what type of games they play with these women. But life goes on, and karma always comes back and hits your ass. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you do, whether it's good or bad. So no good deed goes unpunished. So for those of you, because I do see some people giving back to the community, I definitely do see that. And it's going to make you happy at the end of the day. You don't need nobody to reward you because that reward is already yours. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to be even doing it for no reward. Don't be doing it for no reward. Do it because it makes you feel good. Okay? Somebody man cheating on them behind their back this week. Low key. Somebody definitely playing mind games with some bitches. And you gonna get caught up if you keep on doing that shit. You need to calm your ass the fuck down. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I'm talking to whoever the fuck watching and it resonate with. This is a general message, so it may or may not resonate with everybody. Okay? Okay? Somebody's definitely somebody friend seen a masculine energy out with another woman and is definitely going to tell them that within this 7-day sequence, and somebody ain't gonna believe them, but that's what that is. Let's see what we got. What's the challenges for this week? Where we gonna go? What's the challenges we got for this 7-day sequence? What is the challenges? Okay. Fire. Okay, being compassionate, not only doing things for the passion of whatever you're doing it for, but just being compassionate when you are doing things. You know what I mean? Your heart is going to be a big challenge this week. You know what I mean? Your heart, because when I see fire, I always see the heart, because that's where the flame is. Everything starts from the passion, your heart. You know what I mean? Some of you guys are gonna be challenged. Like I'm also getting an artist. You're gonna be challenged by your fire, the fire that you put in your flame, your bars. You're gonna have. I'm seeing a rap battle. I don't know who that's for, but I'm definitely getting a rap battle. Definitely somebody is going to be flat ironing their hair so much they're going to burn off their hair, is what they're telling me. Damn. The fire element. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, you're going to be challenged the most this week. Let's see why this fire element is out here. Why did the fire element pop out for what the challenges is going to be? Taking risks. Woo. Okay, we got the Fool card. Okay. The challenges. All right. Secrets. Somebody's holding back some secrets or wants to hold back some secrets is what's going to be a challenge. Somebody's being secretive of how they getting their money. Somebody being tricked out is what I'm getting. Somebody's definitely being tricked out. I mean, I heard it. They saying it ain't tricking if you got it, but I'm just saying, hey, somebody is definitely going to be challenged with staying silent between going back and forth with a situationship is what they're telling me. Somebody's looking for love, right? And don't even know how to communicate is what I'm getting. Somebody wants to leave a situationship, which is definitely going to be a big challenge for them. Emotionally, especially if you don't heal emotionally before you try to go to another relationship, because the Six of Swords is leaving one situationship or relationship and going to another relationship. Now, if you leave this relationship, do it for your benefit, not because you think it's going to benefit nobody else, okay? And try to heal from the secrets. Try to heal from some things that's been hidden, because the moon is all about feelings, emotions, secrets, phases. Also, somebody is definitely going to be challenged by whatever girl is financing you. She going to be talking shit about you to your boys behind your back, and your boys going to be low-key trying to fuck. I'm just, that's for somebody, okay? That message is not for everybody, okay? Feminine, your challenge is definitely going to be time, traveling. Some of you guys going to be late for work is what I'm hearing. And somebody boss is getting irritated by you coming late all the time. Some of you guys are definitely going to have challenges with online marketing is what they're telling me. Your challenging is risking it all and actually dying for what you believe in is what they're telling me. Because, I mean, it's going to be people that ain't going to understand your vision is what I'm getting, whether you're a masculine or a feminine. But you're trying to procreate. You're trying to make a difference. At least you should be trying to, is what I'm getting. Some of you guys are going to have car problems this week. I'm sorry to say, but hey, I bind and rebuke that energy from me, because I know last week when I said something about car problems, god damn it if I didn't have car problems. But some of you guys definitely need to check your tires, is what they're telling me. Somebody's side piece is going to be flattening one of a dude tires this week. That's definitely going to be a challenge. Oh shit, they just showed me that. I'm glad I ain't got no man right now to be worried about none of that shit. When I get a man, I ain't gonna be trying to be worried about it. Some of you guys, your challenges is definitely your emotions. The moon card is all about emotions. Some of you guys are worried about the wrong things. Some of you guys are worried about what people think about you and all this stuff, and it's really none of your business, none of your business. Okay? It is an air sign out here worried about who a masculine is spending time with, why they're not communicating with them. It is definitely somebody who's trying to manipulate somebody to not fuck with somebody. But if you knew better, you would do better. And person who is watching, if you are listening to somebody else hate on somebody else or give you some advice about somebody else, you better be careful, because that person can be trying to either fuck your person or fuck you. And when I say fuck you, I don't mean just with the pussy or the dick. I mean fuck you like backstab your ass. You've been hit by a smooth criminal is what I keep hearing. They keep playing this Michael Jackson. You've been hit by a smooth criminal. Yo, somebody has really been hit by a smooth criminal. It's some feminine out here that knows how to manipulate a masculine with her emotions. And she don't have to get gangster rowdy. Can you see me rowdy? Can you see rowdy? She gonna play her motherfucking part. This is this moon card. And then she gonna laugh when she hang up, get off the phone. She be like, oh my God, why don't you want to fuck me? Am I ugly? I'm sorry. And then when she get off the phone, she could be like, I got his ass. Just the hyena shit, laughing and shit under the moonlight. I got his ass. So be aware that that's for feminine as well. Be aware of people trying to manipulate your emotions. Cause playing with my emotions is just like playing with my motherfucking money. And that's probably why the moon card is right here by this queen of coins. Like playing with my emotions is playing with my money. So don't fuck with me, okay? If you ain't really fucking with me, I don't got time for that shit. Cause for real, it done took me a lot to be biting my tongue, not cussing these stupid ass, whack ass hoes out this motherfucking year and shit. Because for real, my cuss out go to goddamn some other shit. But I'm a changed woman, you know what I'm saying? I'm a changed woman, you know what I'm saying? I'm a lady. I ain't about to go messing up my nails and whatever, goddamn fighting these stupid ass bitches for dumb ass, whack ass shit, envious shit they been doing behind my back. I'm not doing all that. At the end of the week, y'all, people gonna be trying to judge your little come up, but it's a little come up, but it's still something. You gonna get you some rest, cause you damn sure been stressing over whatever situation shit. You gonna come out on top though. Let me see. What do we need to focus on? I want to get something from this right here. What do we need to focus on? Coming apart. Your shadow self. Woo, this is what we need to focus on. Our shadow self. Okay, what a shadow self. Let me break down what your shadow self really is. I gave you a little insight about, what shadow self is, but I have really been doing my shadow work, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you some of my experience. Coming apart is basically you and your shadow self. Okay, laugh now, cry later. All right, what your shadow self is things that you doubt within yourself, things that trigger you the most about a person. Because there's two types of shadow, doing shadow work. You got shadow boxing and shadow hugging. Shadow boxing is when you look at other people and see what triggers you about them other people. The things that'll trigger you and piss you off, that'll make you react. You write them down, because maybe that is something in you like that either you need to confront. Like, say for instance, it's somebody that you like, oh my God, this motherfucker do not stop lying. Why did this motherfucker lie? Then you'll take it and you'll be like, well, maybe these motherfuckers just can't handle the truth. So maybe I need to start lying to these stupid bitches. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you don't necessarily have to be that, but that's just an example of shadow boxing. Shadow hugging is basically taking the attributes that you see in other people that trigger you to want to be better. Like, say for instance, you have a friend that is so confident, and it's like I'm gonna use me for example. I'm shy when it comes to talking to guys. So like my close friends, like my female friends, they know that I won't necessarily jump down a man's throat like, hey, let me suck your dick, or hey, let me throw that ass in a prayer circle, my nigga. Or you want some backs or some shit. Like I'm gonna see first if I can have a conversation with your motherfucking ass. If I can't. So when you see attributes in other people that stand out to you, like somebody that is confident, that is actually something that is inside of you that you suppressed. You get, when you grow up, you get people that tell you what you can and cannot do and judge you for your every move. And then that's when you suppress certain types of energy that could bring value to your life. So when you do your shadow work, that definitely helps you as far as living in your infinite being before you come into union with your divine partner, or whatever the case may be. It's very good for divine intervention and just, working on yourself. And that's confirmation. That is definitely confirmation. My camera cut off. Don't let the door hit you with a good Lord split you coming apart. So we need to focus on joining with our shadow self, because in all actuality, somebody asked me, what is love? Okay. And I told them love is sacrifice and acceptance. That's what love is. You know what I mean? And they had their own little perception, and I was just like, okay, it is what it is. Because let me tell you something about love. When I told them I was speaking about experience, I'm telling them like, yeah, I'm speaking about experience of self-love first, not none of the broken relationships that I had in the past. I've been single by choice, okay? I'm not telling this person what love is off of my old experiences. I'm telling them what love is based off of loving myself. You know what I'm saying? Because it takes time for you to heal. It takes time for you to learn how to love yourself, because you're not born with knowing how to love yourself. You know what I'm saying? Just because another motherfucker likes something does not necessarily mean that you like it. A lot of people don't know how to love it themselves. A lot of people cannot just stay in a room by themselves. A lot of people can't. A lot of people, they ready to go. Soon as they get in the room, you know what I'm saying, to themselves, they ready to fucking go. They ready to go out and explore the world and be with other people. You know what I'm saying? And then so they try to be like another person, so they don't necessarily know how to be themselves or come into who they really are. They're so busy trying to be like the next person because they see glitz and glamour. Like I said, they see all the shine, but they'll never see what the fuck you went through to get there. They don't even know if you even where you want to be. But you need to focus on the things that draw you apart from other people, put them together and becoming your own. You know what I'm saying? Oh, watch out for the police. Watch out for the police, because they're trying to get they're trying to get some commission. Okay, so yeah, watch out for the police when you guys are traveling. That is definitely gonna be a challenge. Some of you guys definitely need to watch out for the police, because I'm getting drinking and driving. Somebody is drinking and driving. I don't know who the fuck that's for. Okay. But what you need to focus on, basically doing your shadow work, okay? Working on every aspect of your life to try to be a better person for yourself, if not only for you, for your kids. Because I'm seeing kids out here. I'm definitely seeing a lot of kids out here. And be careful around sharp objects, y'all. Look, okay, when you this is for whoever is putting that toy together with this screwdriver. Put that screwdriver up, because these kids dangerous as hell. I'm seeing a little kid trying to get a screwdriver and shit and put it in their mouth. Put that screwdriver up. Okay, be careful. Focus on your fucking self. Not everybody else around you. Focus on your fucking self. Coming apart. Focus on dissecting yourself in order for you to be whole. Because, sometimes you find the light in the darkness, for real, because that's where I found the light. You have to go within. Focus on going within. One of these girls got a ribbon around her eyes, so that means close your eyes and focus on how you feel within. 4 and 6. 4 is your platform. Also, the sacrifices that you make in order to be great. Purple is the color of life and bringing yourself to life, okay, with love. 6 is your your sixth senses, also love. 4 and 6 is 10. That's going within, finding your zen. It's okay to be alone sometimes. It's okay. Hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil. Be yourself. Okay? She like real niggas. She don't do lames. I don't do lames. I will separate myself from all you whack ass niggas before I settle. Focus on not settling. 9 on your tick, boy, you're too lame. Let's see what we need to focus on for the next 7-day sequence. Got 2 cards. Timing. Okay, focus on resisting being sad and emotional about things that you don't have. Focus on being in the now. Like, let's not look at what these people have on the social media, on BT and all of these other places, and become ashamed of what we don't have, or see people around us and be ashamed of what we feel like we don't have. Be grateful for what you have, because this person is sad. You know what I'm saying? Somebody also need to focus on budgeting. Okay, budgeting for a better life is what I'm getting. Somebody needs to focus on also getting in tune with their emotions. Because somebody is holding on too tight to some past emotions. I know secrets and everything is supposed to be sacred and stuff, but sometimes that shit does come to a head, and that shit does wind up popping is what I'm getting. So, hey, secrets wasn't meant to be kept, and that's one thing for sure, two things for certain. But by the end of the week, you're going to be not worried about materialistic things is what I'm getting. But yeah, let's focus on not being too materialistic. I know, yeah, we about the coins and everything, but also live for experience is what just like I told the other person, live for experience. Everybody always looking for love externally instead of internally, and that's where they fuck up. That's where people always wind up being depressed and having anxiety, and because they don't know how to love themselves. They don't even know how to be happy by themselves. So they look for somebody else to fill that void. And that's codependency. And that is very unhealthy. Because then next thing you know, you want to control them. You want them to be a certain type of way instead of accepting who they are. Like I said, love is sacrifice and acceptance. You have to accept yourself wholly. Okay, you can't just think everything is all light and dandy, because then when shit hits your ass, then you disappointed and shit. To avoid disappointment, stop expecting things to go all the time right. Be prepared. Be prepared. I'm weak. That was on Lion King. I don't know where the fuck that came. Just be prepared for the element of surprise, okay? So, yeah, acceptance. Love is definitely acceptance and sacrifice, because when it comes to loving yourself and loving other people, you have to accept certain things about yourself that you probably ain't comfortable with. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you have to accept things about other people that you probably are not comfortable with, but that's a part of loving somebody. Loving. Like, I know my son, he can't stand some of the shit that I be doing, as far as when I tell him no, he can't get a toy, but he accept that shit. He'll sacrifice his feelings, like, all right, mom, maybe better luck next time. But that's my motherfucking rider right there. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't going nowhere. So let's focus on, bringing back wholeness and oneness and family at that, because I do see a lot of broken families out here for this to be the holidays. This what shows you how much holidays really affects people. You know what I mean? Family still broken. I'm seeing people that's on some other shit, fighting and shit in their family and shit over presents and shit. That shit just don't make sense. The holidays should not even be like that. It should just be a time of year that people come around and just hang out together. But that shouldn't take a holiday for you to do that. You should be wanting to do that all the time. But family ain't really family like they're supposed to be. Like, that's probably why I see somebody being stalked on here. I'm seeing somebody being stalked by numerous of bitches. And that's niggas or females. Again, niggas or females. But anyway, let's see the outcome of this week. I like this deck, y'all. What's the outcome? This 7-day sequence for the person watching. What's going to be the outcome? Okay, encouragement. I like that card. Union. Encouragement. The outcome is going to be toys. Fun. The magical shapeshifter. When I see this, I always say, somebody trying to play with your emotions, or either hell, you might be the motherfucker playing with your emotions for real, to be honest with you. But I'm also seeing somebody is going to be writing a nice, beautiful song from the bottom of their heart. A lot of times people don't know how to express themselves, and the only way they can express themselves is however they could be creative, whether it's making a toy, whether it's making a wish, whether it's making a song, whether it's whatever it is, hopping like a frog, barking like a dog, whatever it is, you're going to be creative about it. The shapeshifter tells me that, you know, everything's gonna be fine. You know what I'm saying? Hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil. His eyes are covered, but his eyes are still open. So that shows me that some of you guys are ascending and thinking with your higher self. 5 is also of learning lessons. Learning lessons ain't easy, man. I'm telling you, healing ain't easy. 2 is your intuition heightening up. 5 and 2 is 7, which is of completion and movement. 7 also is luck. So some of you guys are definitely gonna be lucky this week. Outcome. Some of you guys getting high as a motherfucking kite. It's gonna be snowing somewhere in somebody's city. Somebody got some dandruff too. Yeah, damn, that's for an outcome. But I'm definitely seeing dandruff. Somebody head gonna be in the clouds. Somebody is getting really, really creative within the next 7-day sequence. Whether as far as it's a business or whatever it could be. Somebody's definitely getting very creative. Okay. But as far as the outcome, this is you following whatever spirit has, to guide you. It's basically spirit orchestrates everyone's destiny. Just be aware of people that come in and out of your life, whether it's for the good or for the bad. Be aware. Like I said, you could meet somebody this week that you think could have your best interest at heart, you know, or could want your best interest at heart, but you probably think they still on that bullshit. You know what I mean? But just be careful, okay? The outcome is you're gonna be reflecting on your journey. You know, you're gonna be recognizing people for who they are in your life. Like we should not be putting a whole bunch of emphasis on the people we had history with. You know, we need to put more emphasis and more care and love into the people that serve a certain purpose in our lives. That means that makes a change for the better, not for the worse. You know what I'm saying? That's that sacrifice. That's the people that really show you love. You know what I'm saying? No matter what situation you're going through. And also, somebody is trying to take drugs in order to cure anxiety and depression, and it don't work like that. Sometimes you have to find somebody that you can talk to. I mean, it ain't easy. Pimping ain't easy, but somebody got to do it. But like talking ain't easy, but sometimes you really need to talk that shit out, because it might be somebody there that really knows how to help you. That's what us tarot readers are for. We're here to listen and to help people out. You know what I'm saying? The best way that we can. So you do not have to turn to drugs because other people have, or people have let you down, or people just don't believe in you. You may feel that, and that becomes pressure on you. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys need to open up that throat chakra. That's probably why I'm seeing all of this blue. And talk. Stop being so shy. I know I'm shy. I'm the one to talk, ain't it? But shit, I do get up on this motherfucker and I do readings every fucking week. You know what I'm saying? I get out of my community and I make a difference, and I talk to people without them paying me. You know what I'm saying? Just to show them, like, you know, I don't do this just for the money. You know what I'm saying? I do this to put a smile on your face. So it's like, you know, it's people out there that really want the best for you. It's a cold ass world, so you gotta be careful, especially with people that's doing the shit that I do. You know what I mean? Because not everybody is in it for the good of it. Some people, like I do see somebody that put a spell on somebody, you know what I'm saying, out here in the past and shit, and somebody trying to break through that shit. You know what I'm saying? Some people find out the knowledge of your sexual energies and all this energies around you, them, and abuse it because they've been through trauma. And that's not how, you know, it's supposed to be. Because then you wind up living in some more bullshit ass karma. You wind up playing yourself. Outcome of this week, some people gonna be playing their goddamn self. So either you the player or you the motherfucking board. Me personally, I don't play games. I smack that bitch, slam the fuck off the table. And that's period. Outcome this week, you gonna be shifting. Shifting ain't easy. Somebody gotta do it. Because change is in the air. This is the season of death. Let's get some messages for the angels and we're going to close out. in a sense. The only person or people, places, or things that can be entered into the kingdom of heaven is those with the heart of a child. What do you desire? As above is so below. You create your own reality. The question is, whose reality are you really living? Are you living your reality or somebody else's reality? Whose reality are you living? Are you making your dreams come true or other people's dreams come true? Do you have a plan for yourself? Because now you have the opportunity to write a script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if by magic. So once you know what the fuck you want, and you talk to your spirit guides, your angels and shit, they're going to try their hardest to give you what you want. But it's all in what type of actions you take towards that. So first you got to change your thought process. So whether it's enemies, toxic ass, situationship, relationship with these whack ass and weak ass bitches to try and stab you in your back and don't want you to move forward in life, whether that is what that is, where it got to start somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So that you can manifest what you desire. And as you can see, she's walking out into the wild by her fucking self. So yeah, this shit get lonely at times. But one thing's for sure, two things for certain. Your ass ain't alone. Your angels are there. Even though they don't like some of you hard-headed ass motherfuckers, they still was assigned to you. So you guys need to open up your ears and start listening. Stop talking and start listening. Alright, you guys, now that has been my reading. This is a general read, so it may or may not resonate with every single person. Info for private readings will be below the video. I do have a winter solstice special going on. It's $15 to $20. It all depends on the reading, the length. So, don't forget to hit me up in the DM. It goes down in the DM. It goes down in the DM. It goes down. It goes down in the DM, you guys. So, thank you all for tapping in. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I do appreciate that. Pressure. Some of y'all having y'all way with that money year this week. God got me, woke me up, took me in, set me down, broke me down, said made me proud. What the mud? Can't trust nobody, and higher self I trust. I'm a grinder. Oh, 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 oh. But it's, I don't know what it is. I can't tell you what it is. But you got me going crazy.